Well, good morning, everybody. This is a little parts caster, and if you had to ask me where all the parts came from, I wouldn't be able to tell you honestly. It sat in a closet for a long time, at least a couple of years. I kind of forgot about it, and I had stolen the pickups out to put in another Telecaster that I actually did a video on, Butterscotch Blonde Squire Telecaster. I put a nice set of pickups that came out of this one in that one for a friend who wanted to buy that guitar. And then after he bought it, I thought to myself, you know, I really like that guitar. Maybe I'll outfit this one at some point so I can use it. But like I said, it sat around forever. And then I ordered a set of pickups during the pandemic, and it took them forever to get here. And they actually finally got here a couple weeks ago, so I took this guitar out of the case and put the pickups in and did some additional wiring on it, and did a little bit of neck work, and put it all back together, and this is kind of its first day out, you know, for me to do a little playing. So I'm going to turn my amp on over here. When I was pretty young, like starting about 1969, my family had moved from LA to Oregon and back to the LA area. I started hitchhiking around southern and northern California, and I made one trip up to Yosemite. I had an acoustic guitar, a big bag of granola, and to this day I can't stand granola because that's all I ate for a couple of days up there. But went up there and jammed with a bunch of really good musicians. And again, I was more of a singer-songwriter, you know, acoustic guitar player. But it became very clear to me very quickly after ending up on the side of the road in desolate places, sleeping in uncomfortable spots and having sprinklers turned on, you know, me at 5 o'clock in the morning, and being parched out on the road and not having enough food, that hitchhiking wasn't as fun as kind of the allure of the John Steinbeck days, when people were friendly. You know, I mean, I met some strange people for sure, but most everybody that I met would, you know, pick me up, give me a ride, maybe give me a couple bucks for food, have me over for dinner, have me play them a few songs. You know, it was a completely different time and a pretty enjoyable time at that, other than the fact that I tired of the hitchhiking part just because it was so uncomfortable. I wasn't even old enough to get a driver's license yet, so that's when I decided it's time to get a car. And of course I got into cars and motorcycles and never looked back. But anyways, this is a little song that I wrote back then. Got a visitor here that I need to get rid of. Anyways, on this little guitar. So it's about that time period of my life, and you know, you can take it for what it's worth. Well, I heard some tell of the road to hell. I seen some on their way. The impossible dream, it ain't peaches and cream, but I'm asking for a day to day. Don't do no work, but I sing my songs. Oh, what a life that would be. Have the feel of the road and the comforts of home, rolling right out to the sea. Nobody but me and my big white dog, talking to a mean old man. Life ain't always so peachy keen, so sit down and cool your heels and wait for a man with a song on his mind. Tell him just how you feel. Heard some cream, but I'm asking for a day to day. I don't do no work, but I sing my songs. Oh, what a life that would be. Have the feel of the road and the comforts of home, rolling right out to the sea. And that's it. Simple little song written by a 14-year-old kid.